Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Class of Heroes 2G Remaster Edition. Why do we hear water splashing? That makes no sense within this environment. As we try to finish exploring the Endless Tower. Oh, crystals. We haven't encountered these here on the Endless Tower yet. We've encountered them in previous areas, of course. A lot of my characters can't do much damage to them, but a few of them can, and that's all it takes. But yeah, once I discovered that it appears that the fourth floor is a real floor, and not just like a boss chamber kind of thing, I decided to save exploring this one for another video, because the last one was starting to reach typical video length that I like to have. I should probably do a little inventory hygiene again. Apologies if I sound very tired. I am recording this directly after the previous one. There's been no gap in time whatsoever. And I still kind of need a nap, but I want to press on. Oh, Angel's Wing. I didn't realize that was a finished accessory. I thought it was going to be like material. Max hit points plus 5. Can teleport, but maybe it has a break chance if you use it to teleport. Magic and special resistance plus, in addition to giving flow. And evasion 2, defense and accuracy 1. Is this actually an incredible piece of equipment? It kind of sounds like it. Aisha can flow anyway, so she wouldn't need it. Yeah, it's just a straight up strict improvement over the angelic cuffs. Who could use it the most? 4330. Interesting. So Candy would get a little more benefit out of it. But Grum would get more benefit out of it still. It goes to Grum. Oh, I got turn-tiled. Another pit. Oh goodness, these pits. They are the pits. But that's the caliber of jokes you can expect when I'm this tired. Strap yourselves in, folks. Wow, these guys are nasty. These are by far the nastiest things we've encountered so far. Jeez, maybe I should have Sherry use her breath. Might kill him faster. Oh yeah, that helps. Of course, then she's not putting up the barrier. Anyway, Grum actually needs healed after that. Those are the first enemies we encountered that did real damage. I feel like the names of Metahel and Metahelios are reversed, because Helios is all allies, so you would think Metahelios heals all allies for a lot. But no, Metahelios heals one ally for a lot, and Metahel heals all allies for a lot. That does not make sense. That seems backwards for sure. Wouldn't be the first time they reversed the names of healing spells. Okay. Sherry gained a level and gained decent hit points, which is all I really care about. Didn't lose any stats. Oh my goodness. Oh geez, this is gonna get old. Oh, this is gonna get real old. The pits are starting to feel annoying. Until this point, they've been pretty bearable thanks to all the teleporting, but that is going to get annoying. Tell you what, let's see Grum's new ability. It's going to be pretty unnecessary for this group, but I just want to show it off. Sky Rupture. I'd forgotten what it was called. I'll see if it insta-kills any of them. I've seen it do it, so it definitely can. I don't know what the proc rate is like. Alright, so swords just fall from the sky. It looks awesome. Like light swords. Okay, one hit kill. Alright, well, one hit killed one of them. The proc ray seems decent. Not amazing, but decent. Which makes it a reasonably good spell. The damage it does is not great, but that one hit kill that procs at a decent rate is pretty nice when it hits the entire enemy party. Oh, okay. That was interesting. Academy hat -2. Yeah, that sounds great. I'll equip that right away. Okay, wow, yeah. The fourth floor is a real floor for sure. Maybe the most complicated of all of them. I think I'm glad I saved this for another video. Well, that was a weird graphical glitch. I don't know if that's going to show up on the video. Oh, wow, we're low on inventory space. Don't care about the Twisted Lance. Or the Academy hat, or the ripped ninja top. Let's just give the French toast to somebody. Sherry. Nulm. There. She regained a couple hit points. Shattered Tri-Linked Club. That sounds like it would make... Oh, not a nunchuck. What's the thing that's a lot like a nunchuck, but it has more sections instead of just 2? It has like 3. I forget what that's called. I know that's a real weapon. That sounds like it would make that, whatever it's called. Oh, that's a fair... Okay, they ambushed us. Might have hit Candy, but it paid for its life on her retaliation. Paid with its life on her retaliation. Death by Moo. Splendid Rabbit Ears +7 and a cape +2. Man, I'm getting stuff that sounds good. Wow, that is incredible. However, good lord, quit fumbling. The Wizard hat does give spell effectiveness and resistance plus. And this doesn't, so maybe I should give it to somebody else. Somebody for whom it would be a strict improvement. I guess that would be Aisha. I forgot I had her wearing the rabbit ears, poor girl. Her dignity. Or I could give it to Grum, because it looks like it's a strict upgrade for him. Also, that's hilarious. The idea of Grum wearing rabbit ears is very amusing to me. We'll do it. Sorry, Grum, your dignity just got dunked too. It's equipment with really good stats, you understand. Good lord. Hold Leather Pipe is going to be pretty terrible, I'm pretty sure. And I'm so low on space. And counter rate, please. Oh, okay. We got teleported all the way back to there. A weird graphical glitch again. Counter rate, please. Counter rate. Have mercy. I don't need to get into a fight every 1 to 5 steps. I really don't. I think I've demonstrated that I can handle the enemies here. Oh my god, why? Why is this so high? Why? I don't need to get into this many fights. Good lord. Oh my god, please stop. Please. I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, jeez, we're at 99. I need to find more stuff to drop. Someone eat the yakisoba bread. Sherry. Regain 1 hit point. You don't need the flippin' frog innards. We don't need all the fried chicken. Okay, I shouldn't need it. Seraphi enjoyed it. Grum enjoyed it. And Candy enjoyed it. There we go. That's another slot freed up. We don't need anything that's labeled junk. We don't need shell dust either. No, not use. Drop. Then skin. Drop. Bone dust. Drop. Wood junk. Drop. That'll do for now. We're still very, very low, but at least we're not absolutely on the brink. Hopefully Seraphi gains another level soon. We really have burned through a lot of her mana points. Teleporting so much. How big is this area? Is this one giant wide open area here? Kinda looks like it might be. Oh, encounter rate. Why? Why must you be like this? Reaper Scythe, just unlock that nonsense. Mithril Sword +5 sounds like good equipment. Does it only sound like good equipment, or is it actually good? Well, if you could attack 5 times, it would be good. I don't think he can. So yeah, it's not great, actually. Shame. It sounds like it would be awesome. Encounter rate, please. Magic bronze coin we can drop. That is not even close to being worth enough to be worthwhile at this point in the game, when we have over 1 million GP or G or whatever it is. So it's not quite one wide open area. It has this big structure in the middle of it. How close are you to a level, Seraphi? Oh, very, very close. Okay, great. We can afford to use plenty of teleporting then. Interesting. How do you get in that center area? Must be by a teleporter. And then maybe you drop down to this center area? I could see that. Or you drop down to this, then teleport to here, and then climb into this center area. Something like that. It's got to be some kind of interaction going on. Oh my goodness. This is only forgivable because of teleport. How would you even hide a pit in water anyway? How does that even work? I mean, seriously, think about that. The physics of that don't seem to work. Must be magic. Please, encounter rate. You irritate me so much, I'm gonna sky rupture you. And hope it kills you all. So cool looking. Well, I guess I was a little wasteful. The things I do for the sake of 100%ing maps. Alright, there's Seraphi's level. She got a good hit point roll, didn't lose any stats. I'm saving that. And of course she got all her mana points back. I'm just gonna Blazing Fist them. Don't survive. Don't do tons of damage to one of my characters. With all the random encounters we're getting into, we're gonna recharge that affinity real quick. Aisha gained a level, gained Vite, gained good hit points, and I'm saving that. Aisha's been getting much better hit point rolls lately. Look at that, she's up to over 300 hit points. That's so good by her standards, I'm so proud of her. Spinner tile, pretty random. Another one. Certainly an interesting layout here on the 4th floor. So many of these glowing candles that I like here. Encounter rate, please. It does not need to be this high. It could have been slightly lower than this. It would be fine. It doesn't need to be every 2 to 3 steps. It doesn't need to be every 1 step. I'm gonna go insane. It is punishing me so bad for wanting to 100% these maps. It's really making me debate whether this is worth it. It doesn't need to be this frequent. You could let me take 10, 15 steps even without me getting into a random encounter game. It would be fine. Not only would it be fine, it would be better. It would be much better. Inventory management is becoming a problem too. Drop used cured ham on candy. Century Treewood is actually not bad. The thin skin we just drop. Please. Let me take more than 1, 2, 3 steps. I beg of you. It's trying to break me, but I will not break. I will persevere, even through the absurd random encounter rate. I'm glad they restrained themselves with the pits. They could have been so much more obnoxious with it than this, so thank you for not doing that. Map designers. Okay, finally. So, let's see. Obviously, we're going to have to teleport back to here to get some of the stuff in this watery corridor that we missed. But it looks like the main event is going to be through this door. And it's mostly just this big wide open area with this structure in the middle. We'll see how we access that. Anyway, with this random encounter rate, I am flipping teleporting to here. Good lord. So out of control. Oh, okay, I'm glad I saved when I did. Because it looks like it's event time. Oh, Copa, that was quite the scream. Are you okay? Why are you guys separated? Never split the party. I wonder where Olive is. I don't really believe for a second that she's obeying that order to, Interesting that that's still there for some reason. That she's obeying that order to not get involved. Okay, teleporter. My official prediction is this is going to drop down to this area. And then this is going to teleport to here, and then we're going to ascend to this thing in the middle. We'll see if I'm right. It's purely guesswork, but it kind of makes sense based on the layout. Fried chicken. We'll eat that. Oof, I should maybe try to free up a little more inventory space. If we're going to get into some boss fights, I don't want to have the possibility of, let's just drop this, missing out on items that might drop from the boss fight. That'll do, I think. We're down to 83. That's pretty good. So many fixed battles. Actually, hang on a second. I think that Aisha can dual wield now too. I'm pretty sure she got that skill. Sorry, this just suddenly occurred to me. Yes, she got dual wielding while I was doing all that off-screen farming. Wonder if it would be better to give her the double whips. Would that be better than the longbow? I bet it would. The question, though, is then would Sherry have no weapons to use? Because I don't know if she can... No, she cannot use a longbow. So she has no weapon. If I give the whips to Aisha. I might want to consider trying to find something that they can both dual wield then. I think that could be a damage improvement. But, alright, let me guess. This drops. Yup. Looking like my prediction's probably accurate. I feel slightly smug at having correctly predicted how this was going to work out. I guess, to be fair, it wasn't that hard to figure out just looking at the map layout, but still. It feels nice to guess something like this and then be correct. Alright, one of these will be a teleport, I reckon, leading to that central area. Sure enough, and this will go back upstairs. Yep. Feeling smug. Feeling smart. And with this, we've 100%ed the floor. Yep. And soon we'll have 100%ed this one too. Whew, let's brace ourselves. Who knows what kind of crazy story events are about to happen. Let's go. A strong wind. Top of the tower was high above the clouds. Okay. we're just going to have to imagine it, because what we're seeing does not reflect that at all. Just use your imagination, folks. We're on top of the tower, high above the clouds. Uh-oh, they got TPK'd. So, Dante, I've been vouching for you in my commentary. I've been predicting that you were framed and that the real culprit is Pane-sensei. This is your chance to prove me correct. There is another possibility, which is that Pane-sensei and Dante are working together. That they're both evil. I could see that. Alright. No. We're your opponent, Dante. Ooh. You were my very first battle in this game, Dante, and you were an unwinnable fight. Time to show you how much more powerful we are. Alright. I'm still not convinced that you're evil, Dante. I still think Pane-sensei is the real mastermind, but let's find out. Oh, this feels pretty awesome and epic with this badass boss battle music. This is pretty cool. Yeah, this feels pretty awesome, actually. This is a really cool moment. Uh-oh. Oh, didn't reach. Huh, that's odd. So he broke right through the barrier like it was nothing, but then his attacks didn't reach. Maybe they were randomly targeting the back row, but they don't have the range for that? A little bit of an oversight if that's the case. Huh, what would you be vulnerable to? Let's try Gleam. Alright, we got him. What now, Dante? Granted, it was 6-on-1, but I'd say we've gotten better, wouldn't you? Quality nail. We sure have. Olive. Her being Pane-sensei. Oh! Oh. That Celestian girl we saw when we peered into Dante's memories, was that Pane-sensei? Okay, I saw that coming 50 miles away. I remember I was literally suspicious of Pane-sensei from the moment we met her, because she just seemed too nice. So, is my memory going to be correct that she's the evil Celestian we have to fight? And that I was just mixing up her and Strega and kind of combining them in my faulty memory from so long ago. Sure enough. Okay, that part of my memory was correct. I forgot she and Strega were two different things. I thought they were the same. No, actually your eyes look really insane now. I mean, it was pretty clear to me that you were having us do your dirty work of collecting the orbs for you. Now, what evil thing are you going to do with them? Oh, maybe, well, you just want to go back to that other world, I guess, because didn't we get informed that the Dragon Orb is a key? Yep. Yep. I'm not sure why you did the whole grotesque worm thing, though. I don't know how that furthered your goals. Uh-oh. Oh my god! Did you turn Copa into this? That's kind of sick, Pane. I had totally forgotten this plot twist. Oh. This is a little darker than I was expecting. Yeah, I kinda didn't think that you were really evil, Dante. Oh no! Ruote! Oh no! No! Ruote! Did he really just die? I had totally forgotten the game got this dark. This is so much darker and more dramatic than anything that happened in the first game. Oh, I think we will, Pane-sensei. Well, looks like Nina's back on her feet. Pretty sure that's Nina. Yep. Oh, well, that's no good. I kind of figured a lot of crazy stuff was gonna happen this episode. It's even crazier than I thought. Did Ruote really just get atomized? Poor Olive. Are you actually going to be nice for the first time in your life, Gelato? It is still kind of a ridiculous plot point that the supposedly powerful and capable teachers left all of this to us because it would cause too much, what was her excuse? Unease if they took care of it themselves. It's still such a ridiculous excuse. Nina's real good at exposition dumps.
今は目覚めたばかりで疲れているでしょうし、コッパ君のこともあります。
By the way, is it just me or does she look a lot sweeter and nicer than she did in the first game? Nina, I mean. She has a much friendlier and softer expression, I think. And yeah, about Copa, that's almost as dark as Ruote getting atomized. Pane did more than just break his heart, good lord.
コッパ君のことは掲示板に依頼として貼り出しておきました。準備ができ次第、コッパ君を助けてあげてください。すべてはその後でお話しします。よろしくお願いしますね。
Looks like Nina's exposition dump is gonna have to wait till after we help Copa. Fair enough.
少しお話がありますので、私たちはこれで失礼します。
I think that we deserve to know.
あ、はい。じゃあ、またね。
Making me do all the dirty work while you learn all the important information? Screw you, Vesei-sensei. You're gonna become the new Reina-sensei.
おいおい、そんなに落ち込むなよ。まだ助からないって決まったわけじゃないんだろ。
Okay, so Ruote's soul got absorbed into the sword. He survived, kinda.
驚いたか。
Yep, I didn't remember that plot twist either.
ルオートだ。
そりゃ驚くよね。私なんて初めて声を聞いた時はルオーテの幽霊だと思ったもん。
前にお前たちと生徒が消える事件を調査したことがあっただろ。
Yeah?
あの装置のメカニズムを調べていくうちに魂を物質に転移させる方法が分かってな。
I didn't know you were that smart, Ruote. I mean, I always thought that you seemed like a pretty cool character in general, but I thought that you were just kind of a warrior sword maniac. I didn't know that you were also some kind of magitech genius.
それであの黒い光を浴びる瞬間に俺の魂を俺自身の剣に移し替えたんだ。
Huh. Okay, fine. I'll accept that explanation. It's not the most random explanation we've gotten for things in Class of Heroes Land. I think the most random of those was when Asti's tears somehow turned Dory into a holy dragon. That still feels a little ridiculous, but anyway.
我ながら的確な判断だったぜ。
I mean, that's a better move than getting atomized, I guess.
ま、だから俺の心配はするな。問題はコッパだ。
Do I get you as a piece of equipment? Because that would be kind of neat.
あいつは今、迷宮でモンスターの中に紛れて暮らしている。ま、詳しくは依頼を受けてからティラミスが説明してくれるだろう。それはそうと、オリーブ。俺。
Oh, nice.
っていうか俺の剣だけど。
I was half joking.
別に構わないけど。
Okay, wow. Take care of me.
目覚めたばかりで彼らも疲れてるでしょうから、私たちもそろそろ行きましょう。
そうね。じゃあルオーテのことよろしくね。
So are you a good piece of equipment, Ruote? Wow, did a lot of crazy stuff happen. I remembered that this game had a more interesting plot than the first one, while having forgotten most of the details. But wow, yeah, it really does have a more interesting plot than the first game. A lot more dramatic stuff happening. Are you just a plot item? Ah, he's not actual equipment. He's just a plot item. It would be kind of cool if he was an actually badass sword that I could equip on somebody. Wow. Wow, that was eventful. We're going to call it an episode there, take a break so that we can kind of process everything that just happened. I was not surprised to learn that Pane-sensei was evil. I had pretty much been predicting it from the very beginning. Alright, so next time we see if we can save Copa, see if we get an exposition dump from Nina. See if eventually we learn why Pane and Dante, if they aren't originally from this world, were in this world. Why they wanted to go back. Why Pane had to do all that evil stuff to do it. Because it kind of seems like you could have pursued that objective without doing things like smuggling a grotesque worm queen into the vault, Pane-sensei. Maybe she's just another chaotic evil psychopath. Anyways, I'll see you in the next episode.